In this podcast, there was a recent arrest of a U.S. Navy serviceman in the India-Nepal border. So I'm going to talk to you about this in this podcast. What was a former U.S. Navy serviceman doing near the India-Nepal border? Why was he allegedly living in Goa without any? Why was he allegedly living in Goa for months? Why, according to reports, he was traveling without a passport or any travel document? And why has the story received so little attention? These are the questions that deserve answers, not conclusions, but answers. Today we look at what is publicly reported, what remains unverified, and why India's border security cannot afford to ignore even seemingly isolated incidents. According to reports, Jordan Brown, a former member of the US Navy, was detained near India-Nepal border in Uttar Pradesh while he allegedly attempting to cross into Nepal. He possessed no passport or valid travel documents when he was apprehended. During questioning, he reportedly told investigators that he had traveled from United States to Thailand, then, then by sea to Sri Lanka, and later by boat to Goa, where he allegedly been staying since November 2025. Report also suggests he attempted to flee towards Nepal when the security personnel challenged him before being detained. Investigators will naturally want to understand how he entered India, how he lived for months without documentation, and what exactly his purpose was. The authorities are looking into the espionage or criminal motive beyond the ongoing investigation. The distinction is important. This comes at a time when India's security agencies have been dealing with multiple cross border security concerns. Earlier this year, Indian agency announced the arrest of American security analyst Matthew Aaron Van Dyke and several Ukrainian nationals on allegations of providing drone warfare and tactical training to insurgent groups operating near India's northeastern frontier. The investigation reportedly involved activities linked to areas bordering Myanmar, including visits to and Manipur. The legal proceedings are going on, but they undermine the growing concerns over the use of advanced military technology by non state actors operating close to India's borders and the American involvement in this. This is an area where USA wanted to create a Christian state to keep check on China and India. The investigation uncovered an alleged illegal financial network involving foreign issued debit cards and foreign currency, which investigators say they have been used to bypass Indian financial regulations. It is alleged that the money is withdrawn from the bank using a large number of these credit cards and given into NGOs who in turn gave it to Nexals and evangelists involved in anti-national activities to create problem in the country and weaken the government. Continue to investigate the purpose of those financial channels. Then there are stories floating around during the SEO meeting. There was an attempt by CIA to assassinate Modi and calling Modi to his car and having a long meeting to thwart that plot. Is it a past of such operations? Now, these are all stories. See, nobody has confirmed that such an operation has taken place during the SEO meeting. But at the same time, we cannot rule out. Taken individually, each case may appear unrelated. Viewed together, they remind us that Modern security threats are no longer limited to armies crossing borders. Money, technology, digital communication, and covert network have become equally important. India today occupies one of the world's most strategically important positions. Its economy continues to grow, its defense capabilities are expanding rapidly, its influence in Indo-Pacific and Indian and global diplomacy has increased significantly over the past decades. Naturally, this also means India faces a more complex security environment. Hostile intelligence operations, cyber campaigns, organized crimes, illegal financing, influence operations are challenges forced by many major nations, not just India. This is precisely why vigilance at every border, every port, every point of entry matters. Investigations into Jordan Brown is still ongoing. Every country has responsibility to retain alert, investigate suspicious activities through thoroughly, and strengthen its security institution. In an increasingly uncertain world, national security depends not only on military strength, but also on vigilance, intelligence, and the rule of law. What do you think? This is an isolated incident or part of a larger security challenge facing India? Please share your views in the comments. And if you found this analysis useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell for more in depth discussion on the national security and geopolitics.